I hope you're enjoying this amazingly beautiful day. Just hanging outside here. Wanted to take a minute to thank so many people that expressed either inspiration or just something spoke to them in my post the other day, talking a little bit about my transformation. That was a little bit, I guess, more of a mental transformation, which is key, because I've basically dedicated the past 6 years of my life to working on happiness. And so that is part of life, right? Being happy. And there really was one key, and the key was me. And so if you're struggling for something, the first thing is, like, you have to want to change. Like, that's the absolute key. And so that's something that I wanted to talk to you about, is because a lot of us say we want change, but then we're not willing to do anything different, or maybe we don't allow ourselves to be held accountable. And that's one of the things that was huge for me with coaches. And that's one reason why I'm so passionate about some of the programs I've been a part of, is because not only is the programming great, but also the people that hold you accountable and support you and aren't just going to tell you what you want to hear, but what you need to hear sometimes to grow and change. But that's the key. And that's just what I want to share with you is, I've been through a lot of things in my life, really awesome things, and I've been drugged through the mud a lot too. But in order for things to get better, the key was me. I had to decide. And so that's what I want to ask you is there something that you really would like to change in your life? Well, have you decided that that's what you want? Are you willing to make those changes? Because I really like sharing information and sharing struggles and being vulnerable, because I wouldn't ever want someone to go through some of the things that maybe I went through. If some education and knowledge can be shared with others. And, sometimes people will reach out to me and express, interest, but then the conversation stops. And the key really is you have to decide that you want something for yourself and be willing to take those baby steps every day to create change. And so I'm just really passionate about sharing that, and that it was my personal accountability. I had to be accountable to myself and accept that change starts with me. I got my little visitor right back here, right? And that even though if you have kids or you have a busy life, like, we can't become victim of our circumstances either. And that's one reason why, like I said, I'm so passionate about the Arbonne program, and is not only just the program and the quality of the products, but the people that have been through things before you. It's really eerie sometimes when I go to leadership things and I hear people share stories that I can relate to, and maybe you can too. And so here's the good news and the bad news maybe is, none of us are really that special. None of us really are that different. We all have different circumstances, different things in our lives, and it really, the key is me or you, in whatever case may be. It's really you deciding that you want to make that change and be willing to work at it every single day, and deciding to allow that trust into someone to hold you accountable. So, thank you, Lena. Because life is full of a lot of distractions, that's for sure. And so keep your eye on what's in your heart. And that's just something I wanted to share with you as kind of a follow-up. So thank you for the positive comments. Thank you for the messages that I've received. I honestly just share because I want others to know that anything that you put your mind into, anything you decide and make that commitment every single day, you can achieve it. You don't have to be a victim of circumstances. Things truly can be better, but the key is you, or in my case, for me, the key was me. And so if that's something you're looking for is change, whether it's to become healthier, whether it's become happier, which was my focus, I'd love to share that journey with you, because I'll tell you what, I'm a tough sell sometimes, and I'm just all in when it comes to the people, the products, and the program when it comes to Arbonne. And so I'm not going to stop talking about it because it truly changed my life for my family in so many ways. And so I'm grateful that that was put into my path. And like I said, it'd be selfish of me not to share it with others, because when you decide you're ready to create change, There's people, products, and programming, and there's many pieces to the puzzle, and I'd love to help you kind of connect some of those dots, hold you accountable, and do it together. So I'd love to hear from you. So have a great day, and I'll talk with you soon.